Next up is a very special award. So please welcome to the stage past LGBT Chamber President and current Austin City Council member, the lovely and talented Jimmy Flint.
How you doing out there? Is this not the most spectacular event of the season?
Time's up, Jimmy.
I want to hear a big round of applause for T.V. Cannon and the entire staff of this organization. I had a friend congratulate me this evening thinking I was winning an award. And when I informed them that they named the award after me, he said, what a great honor it was for them to do that before you died. and I told them, well, you know, they created this award before I ran for office, so anything could have happened. But I did win my city council race in 2016 to become the first openly gay man to serve on the Austin City Council. I always like to remind folks of Randy Shade, who served prior to me as the first LGBT member of the City Council. Give her a round of applause for Randy this evening. This award is really special to me, obviously, but I hope it's special to the Chamber. Cece Gracias, who was the first named award this evening, her and I were often referred to as a husband and wife team in this organization. We gave almost a decade of our lives to build and rebuild and grow this organization to something that is now even exceeding every expectation we could have imagined back in those early days. And I feel so passionately about LGBT business organizing. There is a lot of LGBT work that is done, a lot of political work, a lot of health work, but this is the organization that works for our economic power. Economic power is what stopped the bathroom bills. And for my allies in the room, that economic power is also your power. The dollars are not rainbow colored, the dollars are green. And when this organization is strong, the entire economy of the city and the region is strong. Your participation and your membership is so critical to making this grow. And if you are a sponsor tonight, I want to thank you. If you're not a sponsor tonight, become one. If you are a sponsor tonight, upgrade your sponsorship. I'm watching from the building next door, so just be sure to do that. It's a really important organization. I'm really proud to have been a part of it and to continue to be a part of it through this organization. I want to thank my colleagues who are here today, the Mayor Pro Tem and Councilmember Alter. Also, Councilmember Harper Madison's staff is here. They're sitting. Give them a round of applause, please. I saw Police Chief Manley was here as well. He's sitting at that table. He's one of our city staff right there. I see our city manager, Spencer Croft. You know, the City of Austin is also a sponsor of this organization, as it sponsors all of our minority and ethnic chambers in this city, which is a huge value to the diversity of our business community. And the value of all of this work, as Mayor Parker so eloquently described, representation matters. In my 3 years on the city council, in a city, which, by the way, Mayor Parker does not have a neighborhood, I don't know if you know that. Every neighborhood is the neighborhood in Austin. I represent a district in far northwest Austin, District 6. Any D6ers in the room tonight? I know? Yeah, my D6ers. I represent the far northwest corner of the city. It's half Williamson County, half Travis County. It's the most conservative part of the city, and I couldn't be prouder to represent it and to replace what had been the most anti-gay council member in the city's history, and to now be your city council member. It's something that I'm very proud of. But that work matters. dominating the microphone, Tina, but we're going to do this. The representation matters not just because I'm in the seat, but because of the things that we get to do while we're in that seat. The very first act we took as a city council, as I took as a city council member, was to create the first LGBTQ Quality of Life Commission at the City of Austin. We then helped restart the LGBT employee group of the City of Austin. We hired our first openly gay city manager, Spencer Cronk, at the City of Austin. And thanks to the support of the mayor and my colleagues, I get to represent the city on a number of regional boards. Because I do represent 2 counties, I get the opportunity to do that. And we have added non-discrimination clauses in every possible document we can find in a 10-county region. And it matters. It matters. And I will tell you the power of that. I was able to do that with no debate and no dissent, just by making a motion because I was at the table. And the more of us that are at the table, the more of this work that will get done, including 2 of my friends who now serve as justices of the peace in Williamson County, 2 LGBT people, KT Musselman and Stacy Hackenberg, justice of the peace in Williamson County. We're doing it. So, taking up enough of your time, but I'm the last one, so you get to deal with me. Never give a politician a microphone. It is my honor to give out this award in my name. I'm going to read our nominees. Richard Siegel, Reese Ballotine, Valerie Salinas Davis, and Natalie Lynch. And the winner and the newest member of my family, Natalie Lynch.
My board members, I get to sing their praises, and believe me, it's scary because the most dangerous place in the city of Austin is between Jimmy Flanagan and a microphone.
Very dangerous.
Natalie is one of those people whose impact is enormous, yet largely behind the scenes and unsung. It's an honor now to sing her praises in the most public way. Natalie's impact on the board touches every aspect of the chamber. Her work on the executive committee during our search for a new executive director, Tina, was invaluable, Tina. Her continuing work as secretary, committee member, and unofficial mom of the board will impact the chamber for a long time to come. It's important to recognize that not only is Natalie an award-winning board member, she's the very definition of an ideal chamber business member. The Lynch Law Firm is a shining example of how to successfully leverage chamber membership to build and grow a small business. Natalie has found creative ways to work with other chamber members, forging strong and profitable B2B partnerships. Her firm has won a number of clients because of her work and visibility that she's established with the chamber. And I know for a fact that she and her firm have become clients and customers of countless other chamber members, spreading the wealth throughout the community and building positive relationships and experiences along the way. She's even hired talent into her firm that she met through the relationships she cultivates within our organization. I've heard, and I'm sure there are many versions of this, that the slang term family dates from the AIDS crisis of the 80s, when sick and dying victims whose biological families had disowned them were taken in and cared for by their straight and lesbian and bi and trans friends. This is the second year in a row that the Jimmy Flanagan Award has been given to a straight ally, which is totally by chance. But I want to say to Natalie, from all of us, that you truly are, like it or not, family.
To say. I had something and it's gone now, so thank you. Thanks, Chase. Chase is definitely family. Every board member has become family. The Lynch Law Firm is a employment law firm for employers who employ humans, and we tout our ability to use evidence-based processes to prove that business is better without discrimination. So I don't care what the laws are, I will go in as your lawyer and prove the systems that prove that discrimination is an inefficient and bad way to conduct any business. And so to that end, I have Helen over there, former interim board member of the chamber, now on my staff. I'm so proud of that. And I had other really humorous things to say. But I'm so proud to see so many clients here and so many other people that I do consider family. And thank you so much. Thanks, Chase.